I feel like I found the woman I'm gonna marry, boys.
Yeah?
Wow.
It's a beautiful thing.
Are we really doing this, boys?
Fucked me up.
One of my brethren, he pressed his ear with a toothpick.
Oh God.
Yes, bro. When I
But
say
what was his plan to
trenches,
take the toothpick
I don't know how
out?
they done it.
Wait, before you ask that, anybody ever had a Nike tick on the head?
Nah, never.
No.
Did you know?
No.
Did you know?
He probably did.
I had
I didn't know.
my mom shaved my shit bare and she left this front corner, bro.
Ronaldo.
R9, not CR7, bro. The OG one.
What was the question you were gonna ask though?
It's for everyone on the pod, but how did you lot learn how to lips?
Oh, damn.
I'm with my Dublin niggas, come outside, we outside, where's the jouet? I like the jouet.
Of course, so let's introduce ourselves. man.
Are we in?
Love that.
It's welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the 3TypicalTalkers podcast.
Let's go, man.
And it's another special, bro. We have so many special
Back to
things
back.
for you guys. It's like you man need to show some love. You get
Yeah,
me? We
for
have a
sure.
special guest in the building. Do you want to introduce yourself, bro?
What's up, lads? Fortune Igiebor from Blanch, Mr. Rage on stage.
Come
Happy to be
on.
with the lads, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
D15 to the world.
I'm back.
bro.
I don't know about that, mate. Because you gotta check in with us. You gotta check in with us.
Behave.
Check in with D15.
Behave.
Now that that's out of the way, he's been waiting to do that the whole day. The whole day, by the way.
You know me, it had to be done, man.
Okay,
How's
okay.
everybody feeling? How's the week
We
going?
haven't even
How's
introduced
life?
ourselves, though.
Oh, sorry guys.
Go on, bro.
Okay, It's
The
your
host
boy
singer.
MGP. You know the vibes. I'm out here, bro, and I'm here with.
It's your boy Maze, Big Maze.
Bow.
Ghana's best export.
Ghana
That's it again. You
for
already know yourself.
Kwame, Kojo.
Twats. Well,
Yeah, how's life, boys? How's life?
Life is
Yeah,
good
bro, yeah,
still.
man. You started flat with this. I didn't realize you were doing so many fucking of these for the show. You man are shooting the season right now, innit?
yeah, nah, for sure.
No, we don't
no,
do seasons. It's just till we get
You man are
time,
just
mate.
yinging them out.
Relentless, bro.
Seriously,
Relentless.
you get me,
For
bro.
sure.
You get me.
Switch from the episodes and just spray
Literally,
on.
we're just banging them out, bro.
Nah, for sure. Like, I can't lie, my week's been good. Yeah, my life's been good. Well, no,
Yeah,
my life's been great.
how was Valentine's for you lot, mate?
That was Valentine's.
I kept it really easy, boys. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
are you
man.
gonna?
It's that love.
No,
I love
I'm
that.
not. No,
You're
no,
not.
no.
Okay.
I am not gonna lie. When does this episode come out?
This one might come out.
This one is coming out recently.
Yeah, this
actually.
one's coming
Yeah,
out
it's coming because your EP, innit?
My EP's moved back to May.
Chimo.
You man can drop this whenever you like, but like it's just dropping in May. Like
okay.
the song Dublin Niggas is dropping next
Next
month.
week. Next month. Okay.
20th.
Make sure you guys listen to Dublin Niggas.
Dublin
sure,
Niggas.
for sure.
Because of the streets and the country that we reside, I call the Dublin Cousins. So go bump Dublin Cousins.
Okay. Well, we know
Does it
ourselves.
say niggas in the song?
Nah,
Yeah,
those
niggas.
nice tough
Naturally.
still.
There's no radio version for that one's there, guys.
But, yeah, this one will come out quick still.
Naturally, yeah.
Yeah, so if there's
That's
any,
already sent, bro.
don't tie yourself up, mate.
Yeah. But like this is why I was saying that is because I don't know. I feel like I found the woman I'm gonna marry, boys.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a beautiful thing.
Are we really doing this, boys? Like yesterday, I went to a service and it was about marriage, and now you're here talking about. So tell me about it, bro. Let's talk about it.
Well, it's the early days or what?
Or is it
Yeah, it's early days. It's early
But
days.
sometimes when you know,
you know
innit?
what it is. It's early days of this level of assurance
Yeah,
and knowledge
for
behind it. I've known this person for a really long time, and like we could get into everything back to front. We'll be here until the electricity switches off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
But in this season of time of me like really being like like fair, like
Yeah.
I'm just thankful I'm in a position with God where I'm in a fighting position to actually make this work for us. Because at the
Yeah.
end of the day, lads, what are we putting so much work into the P's for into everything that we do, man? To be found, do you mind want to be dads?
Yeah,
For sure.
Have you guys had this kind of conversation on episodes like this? I've watched a couple, but I don't know about like fatherhood and them's on a slide.
Nah, we've
haven't
actually never
We haven't
spoken
talked about
fatherhood.
fatherhood.
We haven't spoken
Never
about
had
it.
a
What is-
father.
what-
Never had a father. Nah, shout out my dad, man.
Come
Shout out
on,
my dad.
bro. Shout out to my dad as well.
I mean, we can today. I don't.
Yeah, we can.
Look, yeah. I was just asking, and I realized I don't think it's a question that people are that
I
lads
think
are
all of the
asking
boys
each other right
low-key want
now.
to be dads, but we're not really talking about it. It's like when it comes,
yeah.
it's when it comes.
Do
innit?
you know, I feel like that's why the first episode of this year went the way it went, because a lot of it was about becoming a man.
Yeah.
And it was more about becoming the person you want to be.
Mhm.
Obviously, for us, that's becoming a man.
Yeah.
Which leads to, you know, meeting someone and then obviously having a kid. But
Yeah.
it's more about becoming the type of person you want to be
Yeah.
now
Almost
for them.
Some of the boys probably have kids already. Nobody
It's
knows.
true, boys.
You have
It's true.
one kid in
Bro.
one kid in my beard,
Bro,
the other kid on
some
Malta,
people have
one kid in-
pending cases, bro. Some people,
Yeah,
they
you don't know
yet,
whether
bro.
you're dad or not. You
They
find
need to go
out 2
on Maury,
months.
bro.
I don't know if you have related at all, but like you blink and you look around, like the few people from like secondary school and all that
Yeah,
you've seen, bro. A couple of them just like are with that person that they were with
For
in
sure.
5th year, in 3rd year.
I don't.
And, like, and this is
I
the
don't
thing,
like that though.
This is the thing. Like I think we're all in a type of person and type of mindset where we want to just see how much we can make of ourselves in the world before we settle ourselves down.
For sure.
Like if we're gonna make money, can we do it doing something we love?
Yeah.
Or does it have to be something that we just have to opt into? And what
This guy's the
do you know
poet,
what I
bro.
mean?
Yeah,
But
man.
no. It's the energy in the room. It's the energy in the room.
I won't lie, probably
Clock
is
it.
flowing, man. I
Clock
can't-
it.
They were talking about Bailman podcast. Bailman podcast. Aye.
But you know what? Interestingly, yeah, I'm just thinking, bro. If you marry this girl, bro, you can play this clip.
In
Nah,
the wedding,
really,
I won't lie, you know how cold that would be.
Nah, dude.
I'm telling you,
It's
bro.
gonna be generational.
Say
I
no
will.
more,
I
say
will.
no
I will. I
more. I
will.
love
So you
that.
better
I
make
love
the
that.
Projector and put my wedding,
If you want
bro.
to get married,
let's
come
do
on,
this shit,
TTT,
bro.
come and confess your love.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, lads, it's that time. 2026.
Uh-huh.
We have to
I
cop
won't lie,
on.
bro.
We have to cop on.
But niggas are getting older. Like we can't keep on playing this whole shenanigan thing
Exactly.
for
Nah,
forever.
it's
Like,
true.
You can't just be doing mommy and daddy forever. You gotta make it real,
sometimes
man.
you have to really.
You gotta
Go on, buy that ring,
seal
mate.
the deal.
Well, speaking about 2026, let's rewind it a little back, innit? Let's go back to the formative years. You know what I mean? Let's talk about
2016?
2016.
Shout
of
out.
course.
Yeah.
Shout out
2016,
2016.
bro.
What
Cold,
were the
yeah.
formative styles? What's called again? Aesthetics, vibes, moods that guys were really showcasing back in the day, like
ZX
magnetic
Flux.
earrings.
bro.
Adidas Superstars, you know, little Sondiko tracksuit because I couldn't afford the tech.
The magnet earring was an interesting place to start.
Oh, yeah.
Straight away, like,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Were we all there?
Well,
yeah,
that-
naturally.
I wasn't there, sorry
Did
guys.
Did you go straight into the piercings?
Nah.
I don't have my ears pierced. I'm a good youth.
Good boy.
Yeah.
But you know those,
But,
those magnet earrings, you know they hurt more than the real ones.
Oh,
bro.
I'm telling you.
Bro, they used to have your ears ringing.
Pinch, bro.
Do you know what? Actually, there were times where I used to borrow this.
Yeah, I
guy.
remember. I was gonna join you for that because I said you never, bro. There's times where
You'd have to say it yourself.
Nah, you used to.
can't,
But
guys.
I don't think you ever left the house with it though. to
No,
be
I
fair.
didn't. Like,
Fairs.
Bro, I won't lie. When you're doing a full shift of
It's true,
the
though.
earrings from morning to night,
you
bro.
can't shake your head too much.
Bro,
you know?
I remember there's one time I was around like this was almost 10 years ago. Like I was around 16. No, that wasn't 10 years ago. Maths is mad. Bro, I was around 16
your time.
anyway. I was around 16 anyways, and obviously, you get me? Well, any other 16-year-old is doing their exploring, blah,
Jervis.
blah, blah.
Standard.
Actually wasn't Jervis. I won't say where it was, but it wasn't Jervis.
I like.
It actually wasn't, nah. But you're close though. But no. But you're
Street.
exploring with whoever you're exploring with, and I just heard a ding on the floor, yeah. I'm thinking, bro, don't tell me it's my ear.
Dear
bro.
Lord.
I touched my
Embarrassing.
ear, yeah. I won't lie. I had to leave it, bro. And the thing about those earrings, I won't lie. That pained me, bro. To this day, that's when I said I have to
I
get my
know he
ears.
held his ear like this.
I was fuming, bro. And I'm just happy your one didn't clock.
Yeah,
because it's like,
nah, it's
bro,
true.
oh God. Even sometimes to this day, when I look at my ear, it was my left earring as well. I remember it so vividly.
Which
Fortune.
one is? Never mind.
Shut up.
Never mind.
Fortune, do you have an earring story?
Oh yeah. I do.
Can I
So-
just say, you look like the type of person that will have the, you know, the shark tooth type of,
The shark tooth.
the kind of like
Which one is that?
pointy.
Well, like the nail.
Yeah.
The nail one.
Do you ever have one of those like?
Which one?
Not, you know, them long
Like
kind
the,
of.
Oh, is
the
it- is it
3D
like
earrings,
curved or
like you kind of
something?
like
Yeah.
screw it in, like it's
Yeah.
like it's
No?
mad.
What type of earrings did you have?
I had hoops. I have hoops,
fair
but like the first time round, I got tired of the magnets for that same reason
Oh,
that they would
word.
just pinch your ear. And my homie, who was in 3rd year,
Yeah.
no, I was in 3rd year. He was in 1st year. He was like 12, 13 or something. It was kind of like he was coming into my secondary school, and his mom was like, look after him, look after him going in. Do you know what I mean? So we were always doing stupid shit together all the time. And I was just like, fuck it, pierce my ear now.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
What did you pierce your ear with?
Ice, an earring.
You pierced it with an earring. I know, but one of my brothers pressed his ear.
2 ice cubes, and
That's not that crazy.
But nah, it fucked me up.
One of my brothers, he pressed his ear with a toothpick.
Oh God.
Yes, bro. What
was his plan to take the toothpick?
I don't know how they done it, bro.
Put the earring in.
I don't know, but all I know was a toothpick.
I know that's
I'm
like
just kind of like,
What type
bro,
of toothpick?
that's torture,
though?
bro.
it must have been
That's
a wooden one,
torture.
bro.
Wow.
He didn't get a keloid though, so
Wow.
I feel like
ears.
that's a
Bro,
splinter.
probably.
That's an infection. That's everything in one, bro.
Shit, man, it was
I don't think it
infection
was
as well,
ears
bro.
though.
Yeah, fairs.
I walked in, my mom saw my swollen ass ear and she just goes, take that out now. with no, like she didn't miss a beat. She didn't even pay any mind that she just goes, take that off, take that off.
Did you take it off or not?
Yeah, naturally.
Oh, I
naturally.
I was like, my man don't
Mumsy.
said take it off. I didn't take it off.
Yeah.
But
To this day, isn't.
Yeah, this is the day.
I wasn't a
Eventually,
youth though when
I did
done
these
that.
ones because I have 4 piercings. I have these ones and then the 2 higher ones. I just ain't got my
yeah.
diamonds in. But I just walked in one day with the hoops and she was like, "These actually kind of look nice." So I was
Yeah,
like,
fairs.
I feel like they don't really like the hoops though. Like they would rather the studs than the hoops.
Yeah, that's how they can be, bro. You know your African
Juicy,
players, man.
calm down.
Juicy.
Yeah, they don't-
Could have been, man.
Okay, this question is so stupid.
Nah, bro, I'll even ask it, bro. If
Go on.
Are these sorry, go ahead.
Wait, before you ask that, anybody ever had a Nike tick on the head?
Nah, never.
No.
No.
But you know,
No.
Did you know?
he probably did.
I had
Ronaldo
Ronaldo haircut, bro. My mom shaved my shit bare and she left this front corner, bro.
Ronaldo.
R9, not CR7, bro. The OG one. And I remember I would have been 4th class, so this was school grade, but
The age
best
they can
believe
bully you.
Adapting years.
you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
bro.
But it only lasted one day because one auntie, so I was like, she had a son in my class. She said, just take that rubbish off your son. Just take it off your son. Just
Shout out
do
to
it.
I remember
You know
I
what
asked
I
my
mean?
dad. This was when my dad was still cutting my hair. I asked my dad to give me a mohawk. Well, I remember, he gave me a mohawk. I showed it to my mom. My mom goes, take that shit off. She said good boys don't have that type of haircut. Well, I swear to this day, I thank her for that. Because I don't think I'd be who I'd be today if she let me keep that mohawk.
For sure.
Mohawk! As if I'm a rock star.
Balotelli.
I feel
And it wasn't even a mohawk, it was a strip on my head, like a landing
no.
strip.
The line, like,
Balotelli.
Look
The
past
Mr.
that.
T joint.
Man said Avatar.
No.
Bro, literally,
No.
bro.
Any mad haircut stories, Fortune?
Relaxed hair.
Yeah, you look like you
Everything.
never had the relaxed hair.
You never
everything, bro.
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah.
I'm with it all.
You know,
I'm
this-
I fucking. I remember like the first time I really understood how cooked my fucking school was. Kumain,
oh,
Damn.
first year.
if you know, you know.
My dad, in fairness, God bless him, he actually was a barber, so he could cut my hair, so he could fade me if I need. He gave me a nice mohawk. In fairness, he gave me nice little tapers, whatever the case may be. But one time, I just sneezed while he was doing my line,
Yeah.
Good father.
and I ate a huge chunk of it off. Like it just, you know what I mean? But it does, like you can't come back from it. And I just remember walking in, and it was as if everybody spoke about my hair before I walked into class.
In unison.
Yeah.
And they were like,
so you kept your hair like that?
yeah.
You kept it. You didn't skin it.
My dad was one of these dads I was like, nah, you'll learn a lesson by rocking it for a
Yeah.
couple of days. Like,
Mad.
God bless him. But it's the same like you. Like, I wouldn't be who I am today if I didn't have those lessons.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
I always did some
For
stuff like
for
that.
sure.
I cut my hair myself trying to make my fuck ass friends laugh in primary school. I relaxed my hair because I saw one of my other fuck ass friends on football team with slicked hair like this, and I didn't understand. I didn't understand, guys.
It's the French guys, bro.
There's no like nobody has photos of these, but
West.
West,
Mom,
you know what I mean?
pots.
Those ones are scary, man.
What was the question you were gonna ask though?
It's for everyone on the pod, but how did you lot learn how to lips?
Damn.
Because I know some man were doing the mad thing like with like oranges and shit.
Whoa.
Yes,
No, that's-
Oranges.
yes, as in
you,
like they
bro.
were. No, I learned how to list from YouTube.
These
Be
must
honest,
be
bro.
betraying each other.
No,
Back
you know,
to
you know what
back,
it is.
bro.
No, I'll be
Prank
honest.
invasion. Prank.
No, not even on
Prank
that
invasion.
thing.
What?
Oh, you horny guy.
No,
You
I
talking
can't like.
about?
Do you know?
Let's play, bro. Let's play this quick game for a quick kiss. Tell me you've never
Yeah,
heard that
but
in your
that's
life.
not teaching you how to lips though.
Mommy make out day. That's what they were doing.
Okay,
bro, back
okay.
then.
Why the fuck you hold the mic like
Go to
that?
the mic and
Edit it out, edit it out, edit it out. Edit it out.
Don't ever do that.
That made me
Bro,
uncomfortable.
I don't even feel comfortable sit beside him anymore. I'll be honest.
What the heck?
We're editing that out, I swear.
Yeah, my thing was
yeah.
YouTube. I remember the story is so fucked because of it was actually with you.
Oh.
No, wait. What the hell?
Clip, clip.
No,
Michael.
It was a
It ain't even happening
It was a two-man. It was
Got
a
him.
two-man. It was a two. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, of course it was.
It was a
Bro,
two-man.
End the pod.
Sure it was, bro. Sure it was.
Don't say the story.
Well, it was
Because I
a
even know what
two-man.
he's talking about.
Yeah, it was a two-man. This was actually pushing 10 years. It was like 8 years ago.
Damn, that's true.
And yeah, I don't know. We must have we planned a two-man at my sister's wedding. Yeah, me and him. No! Oh God, no!
I was making sure that's what happened.
I beg. You
No,
know what?
leave it in.
We want those people to watch.
I don't know. It was a two-man in the sense of
I'm gonna do an AI picture of this shit together, boys.
God.
I'm gonna do that shit.
bro. It was a two-man. So basically, we met two girls at my sister's wedding years ago, and I don't even know how it even came to pass, but I remember the day before I was just spamming YouTube how to kiss, bro. I didn't have a notion, bro.
Was that your first lips?
Yeah, it was.
Damn.
Yeah, man. I'm saying it now, man. We came a long way,
You know
man.
you're older than me, right?
Oh, it's true.
How old are you?
I was like, I didn't have my first kiss till like, maybe like 15, 16.
I can't lie, bro.
Is that crazy though?
I can't lie, I was the same, bro. I was
Yeah,
the same.
it
You
is
know what
not
I mean?
That's dark, bro.
It is a bit like how. Yeah. Wait, what?
How old
He doesn't even know when I had my first kiss.
How old were you?
Guess.
9.
11.
Yeah, you're probably one of them like 5, innit?
No. 11.
Senior infants, I had all the things.
You rather.
Nah, years of
No. My way about I was like the birthday parties or the parties with other family friends, and then it was like,
Okay.
nah, let's play mommy and daddy.
Oh.
Yeah, but niggas
I
weren't.
was onto something, bro.
Niggas weren't French kissing though, like what?
Nah, it was like
What? Yeah, you guys, but you know when Blanch though, they be
Blanch, I
doing
won't
things
lie, I won't
mad
lie,
different.
This is racism.
Blanch wasn't even in its formative years.
Yeah, I
at that
promise
point.
I say I bring her to the bando and I cream.
No, broski. It was like just like pretending you was married, and
Yeah.
pretending the rest of the kids that was there was
I never
kids.
played
I was
that.
like, have we all played that?
Nah, never. No.
Class, bro.
No?
Love
never.
house.
You know what? I wanted to, but none of the. You know what? This is a crazy. I can't answer that. I can't say.
Wait, how
this.
old were you lot when you had your first lips?
My first, okay, right? There's one I remember.
Yours was 5.
It was
You
5.
were right.
I knew it, bro.
Oh god.
5.
But I remember I'm thick with maths, but I'm good with words. So I wrote my first like love letter when I was 4 in junior infants.
To who?
A girl in my class. A girl in my class.
Yeah, you guys are different.
My
over
dad
here.
found it.
Are you Igbo?
No.
Nah, I'm half Benin.
Okay.
And what's the other half?
South African.
Oh, Igbo.
Yeah,
Aibo.
Aibo.
Show me.
Hilarious. The stems, you know.
Yeah.
And I remember
5.
Bro, that's crazy.
I think he's like either I'll beat you or you'll have to show this letter to her dad in the morning.
Oh my god.
Cried my fucking eyes out. And took
which
the
one did
whooping,
you
bro.
take?
I took the whooping, bro.
Yeah, I went like
The
fair
fuck
play.
I look like, bro.
Yeah.
A 5?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
But to give a 5-year-old that decision, whooping or show her dad.
Either I'm making it up, but I
Was it
know
a white
for
girl or
sure
black girl?
You are.
she
so
was actually
No, because that
Filipino.
matters.
She was
Filipino.
Filipino.
Oh, just Filipino.
What was the dad gonna do?
Valid.
That wasn't like if it was a black person, the dad could just tell you what's
true.
like.
Yeah.
I never thought about
What if it's anyone that's not black?
I never thought
I won't like you
about
picked the wrong choice, mate.
That
No,
5's
man.
funny, bro.
Yeah.
Wrong choice, mate.
That 5. But actually, mine is similar to that because the first one I remember happening, I was very young, bro. It was in our old church. And I don't know if I'm making it up,
Yeah,
yeah.
you
but
probably
there's-
weren't, mate.
But there's someone in the church, yeah. They asked some girl to tell me to come outside. Then I went outside. You remember when we used to like buy like meat pie and Scotch egg after
Yeah.
church? It was one of them things, yeah. So I went outside. Now we're at the car now, and then she just. Mwah. Did I just say mwah?
I would like we'll talk about this part because I've never heard this story.
Bro, to this day, yeah, every time I see her, I don't know if she remembers.
I have a few of those.
Do you
still
get me?
That I wonder, like,
But I
a
was probably
few,
like- yeah.
allegedly,
Yeah,
but
allegedly. I was probably like maybe 6,
That's
7.
mad. Six
I
is
think
good.
I was probably around that
bro.
age, like before like
I meant
communion.
lips though.
But lips, my
yeah.
first. Should I? Should I be messy?
Go, bro. Go, bro.
Me, I've already said my Odu.
My mom low-key even knows about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah?
Oh, fair enough,
She
bro.
like she
My
kind
mum
of
hasn't a
she
clue.
kind of cuts.
Yeah?
cuts,
She
kind
caught
of-
you guys?
Kind of.
All right, let's tell us. Let's hear.
Don't look at me, mate.
Simon sticking or?
It was in.
It was where?
It was abroad.
Oh.
Yeah, it was abroad. It was on a family holiday.
Where?
Let's just say. Can't.
You can't.
Yeah,
Can't.
that is
Really?
okay.
yeah.
Nah, I won't lie.
No.
Was it the motherland?
Oh, bomb
So we just got confirmation that it was his cousins.
Nah, it wasn't.
I can't lie.
I don't even have
That would
cousins
be
my
funny,
age. All my cousins are boys.
That would have been bad, bro.
But
I see.
it was a holiday, and I think I was like 13. I think I was 13.
You guys
still
are
pretty
that
late,
young.
bro.
Still
pretty-
fair.
Yeah?
Bro.
To be fair, most of the boys probably would have
11, 12,
yeah,
bro.
because they would have went discos and
Yeah.
stuff. Obviously, I didn't go discos.
But this is the thing, you actually are right. Like it is like I've known my whole life. My shit was just a really fucking weird scenario.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But
Who initiated it? You or her?
it wasn't. It was like one of our older friends.
Yeah.
That was like like
shit.
Those people, God have
puppeteering.
mercy on them, man.
Sir.
What about you, Easy Man? How old are you?
Oh, bro, I was
21.
You guys, mind games out the job. Nah, I was 15 still.
Yeah,
I was
that's same
15,
as me,
yeah,
man.
I
That's
was
not bad
15.
still.
She pulled me into a bush. I remember.
Whoa,
She pulled me into a bush, and it was in front of my brethren, who was her ex talking stage.
God.
And then he saw it, and then he started crying.
Yeah, that shit would turn a nigga to a monster.
Yeah, it was the.
Well, how is he
funniest-
now?
Is he okay?
Not great. he's in solitary.
Are you serious?
He's in solitary.
Yeah.
You're not joking.
Oh no, I'm not joking, bro.
Mad.
He's in solitary,
Oh, this
bro.
is why they say, bro. I was like, what happens like in those
Yeah.
like
Formative
years of
years,
it, bro? They actually
it's
sculpt your life.
You know, I low-key did that to my boy.
What the
Dan.
heck?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
lips his.
No, boy, it was, agreed.
Yeah, it was agreed.
I was like, this episode, mate.
Mercy. Fortune.
But I was like, you're bringing some mad energy to the studio.
No,
bro.
I'm loving it.
I don't
bro.
think we've ever chatted this loose like that.
Ah well.
Yeah, it's part of the game, innit?
We haven't
what
even
it is, what it
spoken
is, man.
music, man.
Yeah.
We're
Let's
just
get
exposing
into
ourselves.
Let's
get into the music.
then.
Let's segue in it. So obviously, we've all grown up watching each other evolve into our own people, innit? So how did you realize that you weren't actually messing around with this music thing? That like it wasn't something that was just like for fun, you know?
Well, to be honest, lads, like it's the only thing I ever really saw for myself as soon as I was old enough to see anything for myself.
Fairs.
Like anything that had anything to do with music, it was always like to take the word that you used. It was always a segue
Yeah.
to see myself in some type of lane with it, some way, shape, or form. Like when I was younger, I thought a tall white man in a suit was gonna pick me and say, "I'm gonna make you a star," but that's not how it went. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ah,
The
well,
older,
some people
the
don't.
old man. This is what it is. That's the only way I knew
Yeah.
towards succession when I was young.
Yeah.
But the older I get, I see the same thing every single time, every single year.
Yeah.
My ways there and my roads there just changed. Do you know what I mean? So I've always, to answer your question, like I've known that I wanted to do it since I was old enough to decide what I want to do.
How old was that, would you say, roughly?
Like the daydreams. You know what I mean? Like it starts. I remember there was like a week or so where I remember being like, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, I want to do that. But
10, 11.
it was like 7, 8, I think. 7, 8. I started like just using copybooks and like writing at the back, writing small lyrics at the back of my maths copybook, at the back of
This
my
guy, when did
English.
you learn how to write?
It's true.
Because that
Oh,
was
I
the
don't
thing
know,
you're
bro. I
saying
don't know,
that
bro. I don't.
wrote
But you know, like
before.
I feel like everybody has like so weird freakish talent that like we all have one. We just some people tap into it, other people don't.
Everybody has a bit of autism.
Do you know, a little bit of something, you know what I mean? And I was lucky by the case of like my primary school and my secondary school, they were really, really good at like churning out these fucking opportunities for kids who were really, really good with maths, really, really good with Irish, really, really good with English. And that's where I stepped in. Anytime the presidents or the Taoiseachs came to the schools, I was always given the job to read out or to write something. If there were story writing competitions, I'd win those. Then when I started doing theatre and stuff, it went from that to scripts and then eventually songs, from songs to raps. So I've been writing my whole life. Like I'm a writer first and foremost.
That
you know what I
makes
mean?
a lot of sense.
That makes a lot of
Yeah.
sense.
Would you ever think about going into filmmaking?
I have, yeah. I've made 2 films.
Yeah?
I'm working on another doc right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
We did I did an EP short film to go with my EP LRVM last year, and we did 2 screenings for that.
Wow.
And then,
Wait, what was the invite, bro?
bro, I hadn't spawned in you guys' minds, and you guys hadn't spawned in mine yet. I was still like
we probably
dropping
were
in
in
stuff.
podcasting them times.
Were you guys doing stuff late 2023, 2024?
No, sorry.
Fair.
It was
That's
still
when
a brainchild at that point.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but no, like that is the plan. Like I imagine I'm gonna give this rap hip hop music as much as I can in my young ages. I'm gonna give acting as hard as I can go, and then eventually when I'm older, I just want to create companies and production companies and facilities where I can keep on creating stuff and putting it out in the world. That's my retirement job. Do you know what I mean?
That makes me so happy, man.
Honestly, bro.
Like coming from Blanch, look, listen.
Yeah.
Particularly, I don't even want to bait out our specific areas, but coming from
Why?
Blanch,
Are you
bro.
guys still there?
No, he's still there.
Okay.
He's still there. So you know what? But like, particularly how that area has ended up, look, is actually so important. It's so important to like have like our own culture, our own almost like a vigilante that's out there. You know what I mean? Showcasing what it is. You know, if you're just disciplined, if you're focused, if you're relentless with it. You know what I mean? It's
And
so
just
important.
being creative and taking it to a different level.
For
You know what
sure.
I mean, there's like certain avenues that people kind of tend to typically go down. And then there's people who know they're destined for more.
Yeah.
The way you're even talking, I can tell you're one of those people that you know that the sky's your limit.
Yeah.
Without
The sky might not even be your limit.
Yeah.
Like, do you get me? So
Yeah.
it's like you don't view things as a box. And that whole kind of creating that kind of legacy, but then also something for other people to be able to like enjoy and leap off.
Leap off of, be a part of. Absolutely.
exactly.
Yeah.
Do you think, even like jumping off from that
That's
statement,
beautiful, by the way, bro.
yeah. Do you think creativity is a superpower within itself?
Yeah, I think it's like I'm gonna split it in half, and I'll be like it's like half superpower, half muscle. Because one thing I've realized, especially in the last 2 years, it's a muscle that you have to keep warm. I love projects and I love albums because for some reason my mind and the way the chemicals work, I tap into a different version of my creativity when I know I'm working on a project, like a cohesive set of tracks. My world instantaneously becomes like a canvas for inspiration. Every single thing in the world, from the color of the curtains to everything that everybody's wearing, this on the wall, everything just becomes purposeful towards me being inspired to make the project. You know what I mean? And with that, I had to like. You don't wake up thinking that way in Blanch, especially if you're one of these like easily swayed, easily manipulated minds that will kind of believe what you're told to believe, act the way you're told to act. You know what I mean? It's something that I had. That's something that I had to learn or outlearn. And what I had to like work inward with was being okay with like doing the stupid fucking corny things that just do fucking feed my creative brain. I'm cussing a lot. Is that cool? That's calm, yeah. Whatever feeds that side of your brain, you have to be like unapologetic with it, man. And those are the only times where I've really, really made something that I've made changes, like drastic changes to my career. Do you know what I mean?
Because I'll be honest, like the more I grow, the more I admire people who dare to be different. And just the people who decide to be themselves without they don't care whether if they fit within people's standards or because at the end of the day it's your life, you only have one. If you're not yourself, who are you? You get me? So it's just kind of like, because obviously growing up you see certain people doing things, just kind of like get a load of this guy, like, what the heck are you doing?
It can be like that.
But like now with age and experience, it's just kind of like that is so beautiful because it's like you could be anything, but you choose to be the thing that gets people, I guess, laughing at you and talking, but you're still doing it. You don't care.
Yeah. And what are they doing?
Just talking rubbish.
On
the laughs expired.
On the sites, lads. On the sites, boys.
Do you know what? Yeah, I feel like do you feel like there was benefits of you growing up in Blanch, and what do you feel like those benefits are? Because I feel like it is a lot of character development, being so different from everyone around you. Like, do you want to talk?
Yeah, I like to keep it frank. I just think I needed to get my head thumped in.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like in a sense of, I was different from the onset. When it was Condivos for them, man, it was skinny jeans for me.
I remember
straight through and through. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And it was so apparent anytime I would try to fit in. It was so apparent. It stuck out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
But it also stuck out like a sore thumb when I would be myself.
Okay.
And it came down to like, before it was Fortune Igiebor music, I had a different artist name. I was dropping remixes and covers on YouTube.
I think I remember that.
You know what I mean?
remember,
Distro
yeah.
Kid.
Huh?
The distro.
No. DistroKid is like that's where we, as artists, we dropped the music.
Okay. Yeah,
It was
yeah,
Magic
yeah.
spelled with a C and a K. I just went by Magic. I don't know why. I can't really remember why. It was something stupid that I just made up in my
Magic spelled with a what?
head. Magic, Magick.
Okay.
M-I-G.
Magick.
With a K.
Yeah.
Okay.
Magic with a K.
Yeah.
Magic with a K, yeah. And,
Well, I hear. Well, like, elaborate, my bro. Let's hear more about this.
Blanch let me have it, man. They let me know I was shit when I was shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They let me have it. I got memed. I got my head slapped.
Because of your music.
Nah, I was just
Was
in
this-
Egypt. I had an American TV accent as well.
Oh, yeah.
So they beat it out of you. So it's possible.
Naturally.
Come on.
And I do know, like this much of it was jealousy from specific people. I could always see that. Just the fact that I was doing it by myself and I had a mind that was able to just ying it out.
Yeah.
Like frisbees, you know what I mean? On the other hand of it was I needed to get better at my craft.
That's
And the other end of it was like Blanch. There was one side of it that like ripped into me, that let me know that it didn't rate me, that it didn't back me. But there was this other side that like took me in entirely.
Oh, that.
Like, if you ask around about Cool Mind, everybody will tell you it's such a bad school, but I am a musician because of Cool Mind, because it is so delved in the music side of its students and its world. The fact, like, my music teacher got me my first paid gig when I was 12. Do you remember the Spring Break Festival that used to be on in Blanch? Vaguely. It was literally by the courts. When they would just put the tents up. Do you remember about? Did you see what
was
I
it
mean?
like the Astros?
Yeah, not the Astros, by the field. Do you know the Verona
Okay,
fields?
Verona.
It was by them sides. Yeah. They
You're
just
not
got,
even really from Blanch.
he was there, man. He was
Baby,
there.
it's not rolling. It's not rolling.
He doesn't know this. He doesn't know the story.
But I don't want to be from Blanch, bro. Please.
But like at the end of the day, like I think like. Again, I'm giving you the long-winded versions of all of these answers, but growing up in Blanch was class because it showed me that the world is A, unfair, B, unkind, C, an opportunity.
Yeah, for
All
sure.
the same.
For
All the
sure.
same. Because I have bad stories about Blanch like some people will, but I think I have great stories that other people didn't give themselves the chance to live and tell
sure.
after. Do you know what I mean?
For sure. It's one of for the bad rap it gets, I feel like it's one of my favorite. It is my favorite part of Dublin because it, like, realistically, it's a city within itself. It's like a huge
Bro,
area.
it's so serious.
You know
like
what I
there's
mean?
there's little faculties and different avenues of Blanch.
There's little corners of Blanch that just have like their own thing going. And the thing of Blanch is an interesting thing because you can technically call every single like area Blanch. Like technically TYT is its own town, but it's Blanch. Ongar is its own thing, but it's Blanch. Hansfield is its own thing, but it's Blanch. Mohoda,
was like, this whole episode is about Blanch.
because it's the best deep team to the
best
best
place in the fucking world. The best place in the world.
Yeah,
Someone's
why not,
jealous.
bro?
Someone's jealous.
Come on, don't do that to me, mate.
But yeah, I can't lie. It's therefore a very important place.
I wouldn't
to be.
change it, to be honest.
For the world. But how do you think? When do you like decide to like fully lean into your own aesthetic? How did you find it? How do you find your voice? Nowhere.
In a real way, man.
I definitely owe a lot of my career to lockdown, to be honest.
Okay.
I spent a lot of time. Because my parents blessed me with small equipment to make music from the gaff. And in lockdown, I rinsed it. I made like the most music I made in a year, that period of time. Because my mom gave me the grace. She was like, I don't know about this leave and sit shit, and just like do your music thing. Just take it easy for now. The world is stressed out. You don't need to stress yourself out. Lo and behold, the leave and sits counted. So I'm doing that, and I just I think I spent enough time to myself away from everything that Blanch was trying to be at that time, and Blanch was at that time, and I had enough time to think about what I wanted to be, to like watch movies, look at the way specific characters were dressed, and think about the things that I liked. You know what I mean? And see, I'm a big cinephile. So I'm always looking at characters, their ways about life, different swaggers and all of that, and I'm emulating it, mixing it all in a pot, and then whatever comes out comes out. So it very much was that. Like I realized I like the way baggy jeans and Tims in the 90s look, so I could take that. But I like the way in the 70s punk rock had like really, really tight cropped shit. So I'm gonna take that, push these two things together, and you create a whole new swag, bro. It's also just like knowing that you're gonna do what you want to do and wear what you want to wear, man.
So it's like you'd be watching movies, and then obviously the main character, you're slowly downloading like their like little character flaws, little character like idiosyncrasies and stuff like that.
Yeah, 100%. Because I think I realized for myself anyway, learning about yourself is a constant story mode game. You know what I mean? Every time you hop on a flight, you're extending a part of the map. Every time you learn new language, you have a new interaction, you learn something new about the world. It's nothing but XP, guys. You know what I mean?
I've
That's the way
actually
to
never
look at this.
thought about it like
Do you know what I mean? But it's nice when you look at it that way, like, and it makes all of these things. It makes a really, really bleak and sad world as fun as it could be internally, especially if you understand the world of gaming. You know what I mean? So taking it that way, God gave me this body, this voice as a vessel to do the things that he wants to see input through the world. To my understanding, that's to inspire. This is nothing but an avatar. I'm going to dress it the way I feel fit to. I'm going to see it through, communicate it with my creator, and everything that's for me will find its way for me. From the clothes to the career to the wife.
Amen.
To the fucking everything, bro. Everything, man.
Amen. More married men, please.
Soon.
We need more marriages in the black community.
You get me? Like, it shouldn't just be
babies, pregnancy. What's the wedding?
Baby shower, but no wedding. Like, come on.
How would you? Because I want you to answer this question first, then we can answer it. So, how would you describe your sound, your aesthetic, your mood in a way? Like, if you can give references to artists you've been influenced by as well, like, what vibe do you think?
My genre is alternative hip hop first and foremost.
Yeah, sure.
More alternative at this point. It dabbles in and out of hip hop, but my inspirations, they start with the likes of like Kanye West, Travis Scott, Kid Cudi, heavy on Kid Cudi.
Standard.
Massive Attack. Man, vaguely. I'm going a bit broader. There'd be Massive Attack. I like a lot of what Playboy Carti's doing at the moment.
Yeah, with music, it will go crazy.
I love Paris, Texas.
Okay.
3 Days Grace. So I'm big on the punk and the rock and a lot of stuff like that as well. And aesthetic, my train of thinking, a lot of it comes from the punk movement, just because I've kind of related to that treatment from the world.
Yeah.
I think when you grow up in a place that's kind of going to telling you that you're not going to amount to anything, and you find a group of people that kind of just rally themselves up and say, well, fuck it, we'll be whatever we want to be and whatever we can make of the world that you give us, which, by the way, is fucked.
Yeah.
It's refuge. Like, it's like finding a family of fucking people in an apocalypse of madness. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that's a lot of what I do. And even what I'm doing with the New Rage and these events and the concerts, I'm always big on like giving people a place to feel welcome, no matter how they dress, how they act, how they talk around. And like I want it to be a case where if you lads all walked in separately to my gig, you're leaving with a new group of mates going to the next pub after. Fuck going home. Do you know what I mean? That's really, really what I want to.
Do you know what is kind of coming true to me, is that kind of culture, your fan base, right? It kind of gives to me kind of like, I see the potential for like, you see the way Carti's fans are, and like Travis Scott, like I can see that already with you and your fan base in Ireland.
Thank you, bro. Yeah,
like it's a real culture, bro. Like when I see your performances and your events, like everyone there is on, like you're on the stage, like, you know, performing, but it's like everyone's giving you that same energy back, which is a really beautiful thing, because not a lot of artists really have a solid, strong fan base that will turn up with them.
They know how important they are as well. Do you know what I mean? It's very, very communal, and it gets to a point where like we have such respectable places. There are a couple we don't need security at our events. We have it, but we don't need it. Like that's the type of people that come to our things. You know what I mean? And me being from a place of Blanchardstown, you would never expect me to say that about the events that I host, but I get to. Do you know what I mean?
And I was gonna ask, have you ever, or would you ever, branch out your sound. So you see how your genre is alternative hip hop or just alternative.
Yeah.
Have you ever considered branching out into anything else?
Yeah, like if you go on a little bit of a, I don't have enough music to call any of it a deep dive, but I've got a song called Love Chaser that's alternative rock. Like I'm not rapping on it, it's like auto-tune singing. It's like my attempt at like it wasn't pushed far enough to be psychedelic. I'll just go with like alternative rock, bedroom rock, but like the psychedelic shit is like the end goal, and Love Chaser was like my, not even warm up, but it was like my just testing the wheels on the car, seeing how it all works out. You know what I mean? But there's I don't know if it's called funk, but it's the Brazilian, the boom cha cha boom cha. There's a song called Paris at the Metro on the same project that is actually like, it's a favorite amongst my supporters. Like that's one that they all know. Still can't find my from that era of time. You know what I mean? And then there's rap in it as well. Like I want to try and make as much music as I can, just because I like so many different things. And I feel like as musicians and creators, we kind of have like an obligation to take inspiration from the things that have been done before us and make something and take it to a whole new level, because that's how we keep the music playing on the jukebox for sure, man.
That's real artistry, like, for sure.
There was a question that you guys were meant to answer as well, isn't it?
What was the question? Was it about the artist? Oh, what do we think his artistry and aesthetic?
Oh,
like,
right.
Yeah.
So what do we think his
like
artistry?
You can maybe compare it to some
do you know
artists
what?
that you
Early Fortune that I remember, because I've had you probably on Snapchat for like a long time, bro. And I remember back then, like, you used to promote your music on, bro. That's what is beautiful to see, that all of that wasn't for nothing, bro.
Thanks, bro.
A lot of the time, people will be doing those things, and because those things aren't showing the results, they'll now stop. But it's like you can clearly see evidence of humble beginnings. Do you get me? So seeing him do those things back then, it's like, I remember your original sound, to me anyways. I got Tupac vibes. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, 100%.
I got Tupac vibes.
I heard that a lot.
The sound.
I heard that a lot.
Very deep. I don't know why.
I put that on.
But you were young though, so I'm just like, whoa.
But that's why every single song took 100 takes to fucking get down, because I was just putting it on. I wasn't comfy in my skin, man.
Was this the Hustle Talk era? Remember Hustle Talk?
wow, drawn out entirely. It was like a year before that. Like,
Fair.
But your aesthetic now, I would give it to, like, you know what, like a cowboy, or someone that works in like cowboy / kind of carty. Type
Where's
of vibe.
cowboy coming
I've
from?
never heard cowboy in my life.
Cowboy, I can see you in the lumber jacket, or is it, or
the
like
checkered ones,
the checkered,
like the flannels.
Yeah, I see you in.
I rock a flannel.
That's
valid.
I see you in that, and then I see the jeans more now, the baggy jeans. You know that Wisdom guy on TikTok?
Yeah, fair.
Some of his type of
parachute pants, that's
or Wisdom K. Is it?
Don't worry, I'll send you an edit of what I mean.
But what would you say, like, even musically, like?
I feel like when you sent us one of the tracks, in my mind, instantly went to like Matrix or like video game-esque. I think it might have been the Dublin Cousins.
The Dublin Cousins.
That would kind of gave like a bit like, would be a bit
It did
funky.
feel like a video game.
So that like instantly my mind went to there. But besides that though, I feel like, I don't know what cowboy you're on about. I'd say maybe like a bit more of like on a...
I think Lumberjackers are better word, but I hear it.
I'd say like more of like on a rock star thing. Like I feel like you're the only rock star in Dublin in my mind. Like, and even like your fan base and
I need that clip. I need that.
But like I think that's how I'd view it, to be fair.
Yeah. Have you ever watched the movie Speed Racer?
No.
With the white cat with the red stripe?
With the red stripes, where the
like,
M
or something.
that's the one. Yeah, it's like it's
I hear that.
It was shot by the Wachowskis, and it's like the cinematography of it is like everything is in hyper focus. So like the quick camera angles, there's like such smooth angles. This is like and Lord forgive me, but this is one of the best movies to watch when you're blazed, bro. This is like the colors, the atmosphere of it.
When that movie came out, I hope niggas
Racer?
weren't blazing.
No, a Speed Racer.
Speed Racer.
Do you know?
Racer.
Do you know why I said the lumberjack thing? Yeah. Do you know?
Trying to redeem yourself.
Because no, it makes sense. Bro, do you know Ultimate Muscle?
Yeah,
You know
okay,
his
I see
friend,
you. Yeah,
the
yeah.
blonde one, that Kevin or some whatever his name is.
Yeah.
That type of look. Because his dad was like worked in a farm or something. No.
Oh yeah, I hear it still.
So
But there was one of your
something like
tunes, I think it's called The Prayer or The Prayer.
Prayer.
That gave like heavy like Baby Keem and not Baby Keem and Kendrick vibes. Heavily.
For me,
yeah,
heavily.
yeah.
I messed with it though.
I
still.
just found out about Baby Keem
Baby
around
Keem,
that
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So I think it was one of those subconscious inspirations, but
Yeah.
I think the only thing that we used Keem to reference on that was Kuba's verse.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
was
shout out
tough
to
though. That
Prayer,
song
man.
was
Shout out to Prayer,
tough
yeah.
though.
I'm just remembering
That song was
yeah.
tough.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that Kuba guy is cold as well.
Yeah.
bro.
Shout out Kid Kuba. Shout out
bro,
Phil.
like
bro.
what? Like yeah, bro.
Nah, that song impressed me.
we have
still.
talent
I
in this
can't lie.
country.
I'd
Shout-
say-
We might make it out, guys.
Amen. bro.
He's
You
Blanch
know,
as
man,
well.
so-
He's Blanch
Yeah,
as well.
what? Blanch has talent,
bro.
man. I can't
Check it
lie.
with D15. I'm telling you.
I think in terms of like artists that I think of when I listen to you, it's probably Peggy, so JPEG Mafia,
I heard that before, yeah.
Death Grips a little bit, Lord Apex.
Oh, your name, man.
Lord Apex, yeah.
Lord
These
Apex. For
people.
He
sure.
actually heard the prayer before it came out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You sent me the snippet. Oh yeah. You
Who's
sent me
Lord
the.
Apex? Yeah, Irish.
No, he's
Nah, he's
UK.
Okay.
A bit of Lancey Foe as well.
Oh,
So like a slight
really?
bit, yeah.
Lancey,
I feel like
Lancey,
because
Lancey.
there's such a diversity in like his discography as well. Like the music.
My
that he's
new
dropped
shit
out.
would be a little bit more like Lancey than Anton, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
Than Anton that I've
But
done,
this
yeah.
project you're coming out with, how many songs is on that?
9 right now.
Do you know
On
what?
the finishing lap with it.
I think he just sounds like Fortune, bro. I don't think I can actually compare him to like an artist.
I think
really.
I think there's a couple of tracks. I always tell people, like when I'm talking about the shows and all, I always say there's a song for everybody who's coming. Minimum one. But I think I tap into different versions of myself and different alter egos through different songs. Like Hello Girl is like punk rock 2-step shit.
Okay.
And that's
Two-step?
2-step like
Yeah.
and that's
You know
like
what I mean?
that's what turns my shows up and like
Okay.
turns the stage upside down, gets people jumping, moving and all. And then there's like No Mojo where like I'm yearning on the track and it's like Black Eyed Peas shit, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yearning.
yeah.
Yeah, you love that word, man.
You're on your knees, bro.
I don't. Yeah. No. I do.
I'm trying to go to the
I
wedding,
do.
bro.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I corrected my thing straight away, bro.
But I really want to go to one of your shows. I feel like that sounds like an experience.
Yeah, man. I need to
that
hook
I'm
you up
tryna-
with the
I
academy
remember
one
I went
coming
to
up.
Yeah.
this show 2023. It's like the stage presence, bro.
Was that Soundhouse?
That was Soundhouse. And I remember I was like, I could only imagine because there were a couple artists before you and you were definitely warming up backstage. But you know that scene in Kung Fu Panda where Tai Lung is just there on the ground and he's just
Oh my God, I'm so glad you said that because I post that clip every single day of a show since that show, bro.
I was like,
I remember. I'll never forget. In my mind now, I'm living a life that's for a biopic. I know somebody's gonna make a movie about my life because too much fuck shit has
Me
happened.
too.
Them ones.
All of us.
We'll be in each other's dreams. Yeah, for sure. But I remember just like sitting upstairs in the green room and it was like this long table, like a board table. And I was sitting at the top of it by myself, just like warming up, doing my push-up, whatever the case may be. My girlfriend at the time comes upstairs to give me an update on what's going on downstairs. I can feel the floor shaking. I can hear that it's going clash. She comes, Kid Kuba's killing it right now. Dante sent one amazing. You're going on in so amount of time. Killer, grand. I start throwing shots back.
Yeah.
Throwing shots back. I'm not feeling none of this alcohol at all, bro. So I'm like waiting at the side stage to step up on it, and like I think it's because I was fucking like hunched down waiting to prop up on stage, and then when I was down like that, every single sip of alcohol I took entered my system all then and there, and it was like flashing lights, and it was packed to the back, to the back. And people were screaming like it was a roller coaster. I'll never forget it. They were screaming like it was a roller coaster, bro. And I just remember jumping about the stage, somehow, some way, getting through all of my lyrics, just being in my head like, yeah, this show is going to change shit.
Oh, for sure.
Change shit, bro.
for
And it did. God bless. We got the Button Factory headline right after. Then that put me on a whole different playing field
yeah,
for
sure.
musicians here.
That was such a good night.
That's such a beautiful experience because that trill, like, there's nothing else like it. You're in your element. You're on the stage. You're just living in that moment.
Understanding what flow state is, you know what I mean? Like that was the moment I understood. Like, there's so many people who are so talented for so many different reasons here, but I want to be one of Ireland's best performers. That's what I want. I want to be the best performer in the country, and that's what I'm training for, man.
For sure.
All of this music, if all of my music feel like video game levels, because I want it to feel like experiences when you come to the live shows. You know what I mean? That Dublin Cousin song sounds like you're entering a Sonic bonus round or something. You know what I mean?
I felt like I was at a train station or something, and I was like opening the train station. I hear all this chitty chatter, and the game is loading.
Shout out Ray on those beats for the tape, man. He's insane.
The production, the way the production has just enhanced, like tape after tape,
quality,
bro.
Bro.
It's outrageous.
Quality.
Like,
I wanted to ask, this is off topic, a bit random, but did anyone here ever feel like they had superpowers?
Superpowers.
Spider-Man.
Oh, real.
I'm not gonna lie. I've got bit by a spider before.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like,
well, you checked that.
You checked that.
It was in the car. I started like touching the window, sticking.
I've tried to check if I have telekinesis, bro. Like, I would look at that thing there and I just be using my mind move. Obviously, it didn't move in it, but
I have a bone to pick, which is
what's up?
So you think trims are valid Valentine's Day presents?
Yeah. We saw this.
Are
you having a laugh?
Do you know what it is?
No, I don't want to disrespect the person that said that. I'm not coming at you with it all, but lasses, what are we?
Do you know what it is? Yeah. Not gonna lie, this generation, bro,
you can't expect much.
Like what you know what I mean?
But to my future babe, like bless me how you want to bless. You see what it is. I think it depends on what you're doing. If it's like we're not doing nothing crazy, we're just going for dinner, and I'll probably get you flowers, chocolate, and a teddy. If you just pay for my trim, I think the boys are just very easy men to please.
It's true.
But this is why I feel like a lad. Do you want to go ahead?
Do you know what I think? I would need, like, maybe not need, but I'd want. Like maybe a letter.
A card minimum.
A card. Do you not want something that's that like, because as lads, like we close all of that shit up.
Yeah.
We know the only person that is ever allowed to open that up is our ma, our wife, and our sister if we have one. And that's pushing it. Yeah, God has the keys to that anyway. But them are the only people that really have the access. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Would you not want to date somebody who can actually just make you like pull a tear out of your eye, like
what I want and what I accept are two different things. I think like
real.
I feel like
a lot of people are not capable of what I want.
So it's like minimum, because some guys ain't getting shit.
Yeah.
So minimum a trim for Valentine's, I'm cool.
That's something.
Do you get me? It's better than nothing.
Because I won't lie, that was the perspective like we were kind of taking. It's like, especially because that was her answer, and it's like for the type of person she is. I'm surprised, like I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't do anything. You get me? Yeah. So it's like for her to think of giving a haircut, like, you know what?
Like,
fair enough.
Has anybody ever got you a bouquet of flowers?
No.
Never.
And somebody,
never.
I've not gotten a bouquet of flowers.
I've been, because I was doing a play. And like it's like courtesy between actors and stuff to give you your bouquet. That's the only scenario I did.
Maybe we need to start.
You know, them ones there, I wouldn't mind the bouquet though. Too tough.
But it was lovely. Like I remember one of Danzy had some news we were congratulating him for some reason or something, and they got him a card, and it was the girls that said it to me. They were like 9 times out of 10 a lad has never been bought flowers for, so we got him flowers. And as soon as he walked in, he goes, nobody's ever got me flowers before. Bad shit, man.
The thing is, I don't think I was ever gonna get flowers, but I can't lie. Some of you guys are watching. Do you want the air code or something like that?
Send it to my house.
You know what I mean? Send it to the yard. You know, I wouldn't mind. I
don't actually know how I would feel getting flowers. It would have to happen for me to know what that makes me feel, because I don't know if I would necessarily need or want flowers.
I know you probably have like an agenda with the questions and all, but I have to ask you this now, yourself as well. What is the nicest thing a lady has done for you? And not nice as in like spent the most or done, like something that's really connected to who you are as individuals.
Let me think.
Who should go first? I already have mine.
Okay, go.
She got me I'm even tearing up thinking about it. She got me a record player. Got me a record player, yeah. Like, I still used
I've
to
known you as a
listen-
music head my whole life.
Yeah.
You used to have the private story with the reviews and shit.
The classic, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I won't have the private story for nonsense than the private story for music, you know what I mean? But yeah, like when she got me that's probably the best gift I think I've ever
I
got.
won't lie, no
in my life.
mine.
What's yours?
What's yours?
And I think I know who it was from as well.
Okay, so this person got me some gifts. They got me top. They got me jeans. They got me photo frame with a picture of us together.
Why are you shy to say it? Like, what? Just why are you shy to say it? Is it
Because
what's
you know,
going on here?
Talk.
I don't know if they're watching now. Or not.
Yeah.
But
You spin the block.
let's just focus on the question.
My
guys.
fault, my fault.
But yeah, she got me a photo frame with a picture of us from the first and the last time we ever went out, like on a night out. And then
It's dark. It's sweet, but it's dark as well. Like you know.
she lives in a different country. So it was the last day before her leaving. She gave me those gifts, and then she wrote a card from like the day we met each other, and she went through the whole timeline of everything. I won't lie, like
I'd shed it here.
Yeah. You were.
For me, probably like just like love letters, I guess. Love letters. I remember for our 6 month. This was for our 6 month anniversary. She bought me like cupcakes and like
That's sweet.
a love note. This
What did you
watch
get
on my
her?
wrist. I was like, you see the thing is, no, it wasn't for 6 months. I think it was for a month.
Is it what I think?
But I didn't know that we were celebrating. that.
I know.
But obviously,
Yeah.
like I took us out, and I think to be fair, I think I bought her. I took her to Build-A-Bear.
Okay,
that's cute. That's cute.
Yeah, that was
That's
actually
creative.
that was my first child actually.
Oh,
But, yeah.
Oh, it's the Build-A-Bear, innit?
Yeah.
Heard. Shout out Bill the Bear.
But,
First child, chill
yeah.
out, bro.
Do you know yours? The nicest thing.
Basically, he said, "Oh, there's something wrong in the house."
Mm.
He showed up,
Mhm.
worried.
Yeah.
And she already prepared. She turned the entire sitting room to basically a restaurant.
That's sick. You don't see that in Ireland, you know.
She made it seem like he was gonna have to put in a graph.
Table, chairs,
Yeah.
full three-course meal.
Yeah.
Wow,
That's
full 3-course
sick.
meal.
Was it just
I'll
you and
translate
her?
into the people.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, we need to up our
beautiful.
standards, man.
This is a picture frame, but for one for each of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when we're done with the dessert, and we shall. Oh yes, thank
Picture
you for
frames
paint
together.
and sip.
That's sick.
Wow,
I'm
paint and
I'm
sip
getting
all in the
emotional
house.
right now.
That's
Yeah.
That's a real one.
That's like, I know I was already good. I'm on that level already.
Yeah.
But I was like, nah, you're the one.
yeah,
for sure.
That's so
For
beautiful,
sure,
bro.
for
That's
sure.
so
I'm
beautiful.
upping my standards.
I
still.
can't lie.
beautiful.
Until they do that.
I knew she was gonna be the one.
Yeah.
For sure. For
Mad.
sure.
That's
Wow,
amazing.
that's
That's
beautiful.
a
a
sick
story.
Boys,
story.
you've heard now.
I won't like haircut. I won't like forget.
Forget that haircut. So
We all needed to hear that, bro.
we might have to delete that clip. We might have to delete that clip. I
Kiki,
promise
I'm
you.
sorry,
I will
but
like forget haircut.
haircut.
Haircut. Can you
Father.
imagine? No,
I
by
think
here.
mine was
Oh yeah, we didn't even have to guess. Come on, guys.
Nah, I knew we were gonna get
I
to
mean, like,
it.
don't
though.
worry about it. All good, lads. I was mine was more about like how quick this person was to understand me in the short amount of time that we spent together.
Okay.
It's right after Soundhouse show.
Oh.
Not right after, but like a couple of weeks after. Like we were on a bit of like a snowball effect with the shows and everything. And I'm
Yeah.
going to South Africa for 2 3 weeks to spend time with my family.
Yeah.
And at the bus stop, this is like love at first sight, by the way. When I met this person, I denied it the entire time, but it was love at first sight. Was like writing something on a piece of paper. I didn't know what it was, but what I found out it was a letter. And just the stuff that was written inside it was like really, it was the first time I really felt like I was being told to take care of myself,
Yeah.
to think inwardly, to think selfishly. And
Yeah.
I only knew her and her sister for a short amount of time, but she was like, us, insert surname sisters, we have your back. We are going to look
Okay.
after you. With that line,
Just
unforgettable, bro.
Yeah,
Unforgettable.
Was this like an intimate relationship or family or?
Intimate. Yeah,
And
yeah,
they're
yeah.
South African.
No. I was going to South Africa, but it's one of those things where like you just meet somebody. It's like heavy in the honeymoon stage, and going away for 3 weeks was like, what you mean? I have to go away for? Do you know what I mean?
absence
We're
makes
just
the heart
getting
grow fonder,
started.
man. For
But,
real.
do you want to ask your question?
Yeah. So there's a question we like to ask our guests to kind of wrap up the episode. And the question is, what message do you have for your future self and your future kids?
Future.
Headbanger.
Unless you have some already. I don't know, mate.
Your kids, your current.
But I have sons in the game still.
Oh no! Sorry, top 5.
Oh yeah,
Your
your
top
top
5.
five.
Sorry,
You do
we'll
top
get to
five
that
and
one. Top 5.
So your
quick.
top five Irish artists
Irish artists
or rappers.
rappers. Ice Toast.
Okay.
Oh,
Jafaris.
All
All time.
All time.
yeah.
However,
Jafaris.
yeah.
Travi.
Yeah.
This guy really thinking,
He's
man.
really
God,
he's deep in.
long and hard. The TikTok comments.
In
You know when you have ties in the game. bro.
Yeah, that's what they say. Fucking nigga.
I'm not coming to your show.
Oh, stop.
Jordan Adetunji.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rapper though.
No, I hear.
I
hear
yeah,
you.
like
musician.
I was watching his shit pretty closely, like before any song had ever blown up, and I like he's similar to me in the sense of he just stayed in his lane and
Yeah.
stayed true to what he wanted to make. So I just love the fact that he was true to what he wanted to make, and that's how he did it. And then Fortune Igiebor.
Oh, standard.
That's
Naturally.
it.
Very standard.
Naturally.
Is that in order? Like, are you the?
That's 5-1. Yeah.
Ooh.
Come on, my bro.
Right.
Okay.
That's 5-1.
That's it, man.
I'm still in my. You see the way. I'll get to the point where I'm Tai Lung chained up, but right now I'm Tai Lung training arc.
Okay.
The days they're setting me up for the big great,
Yeah.
and then they're gonna. Don't worry, we'll be there.
I see.
We'll be
And
there.
your message
Destroying
to your
every wooden
future-
column there.
There's no Dragon Warrior in this movie, bro.
No,
It's just vengeance,
it's
bro.
just villains. Yeah.
Anyways, you man had a question to wrap it up.
And
Sorry.
then message to your future self and kids.
A life lived in fear is a life half lived.
Is that to you or to your kiddies or both?
To all of us.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna put myself in some shit that I'm gonna be afraid to do.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need to hear that shit again,
Yeah. For
That's
sure.
beautiful, man.
For sure.
lads.
It's
That
been
was
an
a- that
amazing
was a
episode.
roller
That has
coaster.
been-
Roller coaster.
This is a good one for the man.
Yeah.
Lock in on your wife.
Yeah.
Don't settle for less. You man don't strike me as niggas who would settle for less. By
Of
the
course
way,
not.
I hope
not
you
at
man know
all.
that you put that energy out into the world. That
But I
bro.
feel like
Same
whoever's
with you as
coming,
well.
just
Come
come
on,
correct.
bro.
I can't lie.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm
do me, I
loving
do
this.
you.
Man, no go vex.
Thank
Let's
you.
go, mate.
Other
For
than
real
that,
though.
3TT to the world and
Bow,
back.
bow,
baby.
bow.
Wow.
Love, man.
I'm with my Dublin niggas. 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 Side with the